band gavel. Yeah, but it'd have to be gold, that's the main thing. A golden nutcracker. That's not quite the same. I think you can buy like golden gavel kind of things. Sure they have them on eBay. An LED scanner logo on your wall. Somebody said I should get an LED squirrel logo up there. Time for tea. It's always time for tea. Welcome back. My band hammer sensors are picking up. My troll sensors are firing. I'm just wondering how long it'll be before I reach over and go donk. Oh, he's getting close. Today you spilled a cup of tea all over the bed. I've done that. Wait, where are we going? Gonna go further down. Yeah, he's getting closer and closer. They could put some signposts up in this quarry. That would be helpful. Like a sign that says deliveries this way. Pickups over here. Do I play ATS? Yeah, played it in December, I think. See if we can do slightly better on the reversing this time. That's more like a glove. I think we'll change trailer. Try one of the other ones. Oh, look at this, getting there. Almost at level 100. Not far. Let's see if there's a garage nearby. Salzburg. It's probably the nearest. Have to go and buy it. You got the gearbox to work and Stormworks, Phoenix. Nice. Does it work then, putting 3 into 1? Is that a golden truck end up? No, it's a matchstick truck. It's a That wasn't his question, Jack, about the amount of gearboxes. Mr. Shane Goat, welcome back. We'll send you a matchstick Renault so you can light the matches. Lol. Actually, kamikaze, that might not be a bad idea. But then, I don't know, if I don't think that skin would be useful for anybody else, would it? Okay, Paul. Imagine if you reach level 100 on Yachts Weekend. I think Connor will probably hit level 100 well before that. But I don't know. If you reach level 100 on ETS before February, then you go on multiplayer on a public server. I'm not really understanding that kind of gamble, if you like. I don't understand it at all. Network, have a good night. Dakari, how you doing? ETS2 public MP and guaranteed to get wrecked at 5:05 PM. Pretty much. Simulator 5115 with 4,500 bits. Thank you very much, Simulator. Drops his bits and no message. Thank you, bro. Thanks for the support. You saw an employee from the nearby furniture factory wearing a 1 million miles accident-free jacket doing some grocery shopping. That's a pretty good achievement though, isn't it? That train? Right, we'll get here, we'll dismiss the trailer, we'll configure another one. Might try that log trailer. Whoa, look at this guy overtaking. Outside of a bend? Just before a junction? What? How did he keep his speed under 70 doing that? Copper Motor, thank you for 2 months. Love the stream, looking forward to many more months. Thank you very much, Copper Motor. I'll be changing to daylight when we pick up our new trailer. That's the plan. The AI gets more realistic all the time. Lol. Eco lines. I thought this place was round the corner. It's miles away. Magic 1386. Thank you very much for subbing and welcome to the Nut House. Thanks for the nutty welcome, guys. And John 25, welcome back.
Welcome back.
I've got a question for you guys. Something I'm thinking about at the moment, so maybe you guys have got some idea. You know my sub announcements and my resub announcements, like welcome to the Nut House, welcome back, all that kind of thing. Have you guys got any idea of what kind of style I could put that voice in? I'm trying to think what would be a good style to kind of welcome subs and resubs in. Because I was playing around with Audacity. Like, I can reproduce a Subnautica voice easily enough, so I could easily make a voice that did it in the Subnautica voice. You know, the welcome aboard, Captain, that woman. I could do that. That's easy enough. But I don't know if it fits on the channel, you know? Morgan Freeman. Wouldn't an 80s computer voice get a bit annoying, though? Do what Ferret did with his resub sounds. I don't know what Ferret did. Unless you mean, like, the fluffy T-Rex sound, in which case, no thanks. A really posh British voice. I had thought about that one, Captain Flint. Or Sean Connery. Or Sean Connery. Sean Connery would be funny. I can't do Richard Burton. Yeah, I know it's not annoying, Boeing, but I was trying to just, you know, freshen it up a bit. Thief's in one. What, the Russian one? Welcome back. That one. Yeah, but if I have different ones, then there's no kind of theme to it, you know? I kind of want them all to be on the same theme. Like, if you sub or resub or have an anniversary or something, I'd like them all to be the same theme. I don't want it varying.
Welcome to the Nut House.
This carriage is available for purchase. Gamer Nedas, welcome back. Sorry, welcome to the Nut House, not welcome back. Welcome, Gamer Nedas. Thank you for the nutty welcome, guys. Wait, what? No. Get Jeff to do the announcement. What does Jeff sound like, though? A trucker CB radio theme, like the radio calls you hear in FPS. I'm not 100% sure what you mean. Yeah, are there any voice actors in chat? Try to eat that. Godfather voice. What's the Godfather voice? Oh, I was supposed to be looking at Discord as well. Hang on. I think Paulie sent something. Where is my mouse? There it is. Is that Paulie sent me a skin? The answer is clear. It should be an over-enthusiastic Mrs. Squirrel. I don't think anybody wants that. Right, let's have a look at what Paulie's done. Let's configure this. Actually, let's get the truck mod first because I don't know what colour he's done it in. Paulie, what colour have you done this in, man? I don't do profiles. I don't know who Steve Carroll is. You can have a different set for each of the main groups you play. ETS, ATS have a different radio. Psh, welcome to the convoy truck. I see what you mean. I suppose that, yeah, I could have... it's doable. Oh, choose your own colour. Cool. From your experience, did P3D updates make a difference to the overall performance of the game? From my experience, every time they push out like a major update, they tend to get some more performance out of it usually. Because I think as time goes on, they push more stuff onto the graphics card rather than CPU. Schnurik, welcome back. Decamp Flyer, welcome back. Different sets of sub-message sounds would be a right faff and prone to a chorus of "you forgot to change it." Yes and no. I would forget to change it, but it would be very quickly fixed, wouldn't it? I do kind of like the idea of it, though. I could do one for, like, Flight Sim, which sounds like a ding-dong announcement. I could do one for, yeah, I could do like a "this is your captain speaking, there's a new sub" kind of thing, and then I could do the trucker one on the CB radio. But I'd need a generic one as well. I need to find a garage. I'd need a generic one as well to go for games that, you know, say I'm playing Skylines or Long Dark or something, where you just need to have a sub announcement. What would a bus announcer sound like? Do they even say things on buses these days? Dole Distribution, MAN. How on earth does Paulie just knock things up like this? Wait a sec. Is that the main one?
Welcome back, Nutter.
He's a wizard, Harry. He's a Photoshop wizard. I don't know which is meant to be the highlight here. What's that do? That looks like a highlight. We'll do that. Okay, maybe that's a low light, possibly. Okay, so we'll do that. Dole Distribution. UK and European Services Weekly. I don't know what to say, Paulie. I mean, the fact that you can just be like, let's have a look at your front of your truck for a sec. Yeah, okay. Right, check Discord. There you go. Thank you very much. Are you going to put it on the workshop at some point, Paulie? Yeah, can we have some GGs in chat for Paulie? The man who just throws together Eurotruck skins like he's just making a sandwich. Platinum, hi Supall. Hope you and the family had a great Christmas and New Year. Here's to a great 2019. Mr. John, not so swift. Platinum FM John Swift, whatever you call these days. Thank you very much. L. Phillips, welcome back. Seneca, welcome back. Right, that's a new truck sorted. He's a wizard, Harry. Thank you, Paulie, sir. Yeah, there's supposed to be a military version of these things. 1 second, is it that one? Don't know how it works, though. Unless he just means... Oh, maybe he just means you get military stuff on the back. Maybe that's what he means. You take that and you'll get, like, tanks and stuff. I bet that's what he means. Because I think he did a military for this and a military for this. It's like an add-on you can get for it. Might try the NJ4 and see what happens. Custom color. Bring up a truck. And this has got a few options. Spare wheels. Ooh. It's weird though. I think that works better actually. You can't wait for Jessica Cat's trailers to become more ownable. Yeah, I think what he seems to be going down that road of taking a lot of what he's done on the back of trailers and putting them onto ownable trailers, which is just really cool. Engineer Rain, welcome back. The MAN looks like Groucho Marx. Not really seeing that myself. I like that. That works.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
That's my fave. That's it. Doesn't appear to be a way of changing the boards on top on this one.
Fantastic.
Confirm? Connor, I need to stop eating takeaways. I'm going to end up getting fat. Third one this week. Oh my god. Most people are trying to, like, go down the gym at this time of year, Connor, and you're there eating more takeaway? Right. Trailer manager. You don't do New Year's resolutions. I think you do. Italy. Where do we want to head to? See, I knew he'd put a tank on the back. Might go down through Italy. A band cannon.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
Some wacky stuff, yeah. Yeah, he's just taken all the models out of his military pack and just stuck them onto trailers. Quite fun. L. Phillips, 13 months. Glad to be part of the awesome community and thankful for the love and support received in Discord after losing my dog a week ago. Thank you for the amazing content Love to the modern nutters. Thank you, L. Phillips. Thank you for 13 months, sir. Your New Year's resolution is not to make any more New Year's resolutions. We'll take that. Looks like absolute fun going through Italy from Australia. I need to go and get the trailer first, don't I? Did I say Australia, Audi? You know what I meant. I wonder when this job expires, because I wanted to make it daytime, and I forgot to do that before I looked at the job market. See when this expires. 7 hours. Oh, I can probably move it to like 4 AM or something. When have they added Australia into the game? Well, you know, pro mods. I'm sure we can get a ferry over to Melbourne. Zoltar, how you doing? You're welcome, Auntie-Sue, sorry. You think SEO should make the whole world and we can do really long hauls? Yeah, but just like that doesn't actually happen in real life, does it? Like, trucks move things over the land, and then, generally speaking, container ships move it over the sea. Well, that's interesting, Heapster, isn't it? Right, just before I take that job, let's have a quick look at the time. Seven hours 36. If I jump time forward by about 7 hours, so what would that be? 7 hours 20 be 11, 6 AM maybe. Hopefully we got the calculations right. You mentioned Skylines. Does this mean you're thinking of playing it again? Yeah, we've still got that map to do. Maybe I do, like, I don't know, do some racing maybe and then do something chill like that. That would work. Rob White, I'm not using the physics mod of it, no. I'm using the Frosty mod. But I'm not using the physics mod that comes with it. What about connecting Truck Sims with Transocean 1? And how are you going to do that then? How are you going to bridge those worlds? Hawkeye, good evening. Oh, you scumbag lights. Way to kill momentum. Flight Sim and Truck Sim. It'd be a nice thing to combine those two worlds, but unless you get the right APIs in both sims, it's not going to happen. Whoa, that motorbike. Jensins, welcome back. Yes, Speedy. A worldwide truck haul would be as realistic as a 20-mile 747 cargo haul. Do I use the farm cell panel very often? I use it all the time when I'm trucking now. I haven't started using it in any other game yet, apart from Farm Sim. Rob White, I've streamed EAA map quite a number of times over the years. But I haven't tried it for a while. We used to enjoy the hilarious bugs that you get in EAA. Or you did get in EAA. Like invisible walls, invisible blobs on the floor, pieces of terrain not lining up, mountains floating, houses floating. There was all kinds of quality control issues back then. But it was still a good map, I enjoyed it. TSM, haven't they taken a whole load of stuff out with TSM, like Africa and that kind of thing? Ryan M, no. L. Phillips, which is better now, EAA or TSM? Monkey Bro, most of the diesel engines have turbos, otherwise you get turbo lag. So you get diesel lag. Yeah, it's the V10 engine, Bob. It sounds really nice. beta release to beta testers and public release in February, Chris. Oh, your map, you mean? Sorry, I did wonder what we were talking about then. What? You just remembered that you put the oven on to preheat an hour ago? Oh my god. Next time you turn the oven on, put an alarm on it. Put a timer on though. Well, I can say that your oven's probably at the right temperature now. It'll be warm enough now, it certainly will. Working on new roads on the western part of Norway, Chris. Nice. Boeing, what are you using to watch stream with? Are you using like a tablet? Are you using a browser? How are you watching it? Am I getting Anthem at some point? I don't know what Anthem is. Chat was nice on tablet, Jensins. Jensins, I watched most of my streams on a tablet and I have never once had a problem with chat not being on screen. Because if you just double tap the screen, the chat slides in. A Destiny type game, gotcha. Apple TV doesn't support chat for VODs. During the week I watch Sunday Night Live. I've never tried to watch a stream on Apple TV. Boeing. I mean, in most cases you can bring chat on screen if you need it, but obviously it sounds like Apple TV you can't. Twigs up. 23 months, nice setup, so close to the golden nut. And Glenn Live T76, thank you for subbing, Glenn. Welcome to the Net House. I mean, the other option there, Boeing, is get your mobile phone out and open up the stream, open up the chat on your stream on your mobile phone. And then if you need to, you can just look down at the chat. That's another option. Second screen. So you can have it up on the screen, have all the, you know, all the declutter that I have, but then when you want to look at chat, you can just look at it quickly. If you could iPlay the screen from your phone to TV, will it let you combine that with what it's playing though? How do you zoom on the little sat-nav in the cab? If you press the comma key by default, it will change the zoom on the sat nav in the truck, like that. Apple TV, Twitch definitely supports chat, says November Papa. So, I don't know, Boeing. It sounds like you can just run the app, maybe? You're thinking of getting a new Amazon Fire tablet. You've been debating if it's worth it. I actually don't know. I have never looked at the specs of an Amazon tablet. I really don't know how they stack up against others.
Fantastic! Oh, fantastic!
No, I've not. I don't use it. I can reach over to my keyboard just as easy as I can reach over to a button, gens. Connor, what I do is connect a HDMI from my PC to a 55-inch TV, then use my phone to chat. Best way I have used. Fair enough. Apparently Paulie's put this skin on his workshop now. The Doyle distribution one for this MAN-TGA. Thank you, Paulie. Yeah, I might have to see if I can find some time this week to work on my on the audio stuff, on the sub notifications. Works best with that small cab as well. Yeah, it does look nice. When you have enabled the mod, how do you buy an MAN-TGA? Go to the MAN dealer, and if you flick through the available trucks, you'll see it. It'll be pretty obvious. It's like the second or third truck in the list. Yeah, it's a free mod. Yep. You can download it from the SCS forum. He also does a TGX as well, which is quite nice. Stingray, 7 months. Squirrel, I hope you had a great festive season and all is well. I had a very nice festive season, Stingray, thank you. We're going skiing in Italia. Public Safety Dan, welcome back. Do you know what? Next week's highlight video is not going to be great because I've not really, I've not really done anything yesterday or today to highlight a replay. I've been driving far too safely. Uh-oh. Exactly, I've had no accidents, it's quite scary. Let's have an accident. I think you'll be able to see how fake it is though. Normally I get trolled by the AI, but it's not been that bad. It seems to have been trolling each other, but not actually me. Mr. Kennedy, thank you for 7 months hype. If you have highlight videos, yeah, during the intro now. during the intro I have a highlight video. But it's kind of fed from the previous week's streams, mostly from the booms, and we've not really had anything happening, which is pretty typical. Thank you, Mr. Muttley. Have a good one, Paulie. Wow, I actually thought it wasn't going to lift the barrier. How am I finding the Thrustmaster shifter without the SKRS? I literally have it permanently attached. It's a very good shifter. Very good. There's no switches inside. It's pretty clever. Oh boy. You know, a blue truck with a yellow cat, complementary colours. That's pretty good.